Are you ass at Brawl Stars? Are you hard stuck Mythic or Legendary and just can't hit Masters? Well, here are 4 tips for you to improve. Alright, tip number 1, stop blaming your teammates. I've seen so many people say that they can't rank up because their randoms are so bad at the game. Your teammates are not the reason why you're losing. Well, sometimes it is, but 90% of the time it's you. You should be good enough to carry your teammates or at least do your job well enough to get the win no matter what elo you're in. I constantly see people just shoot at their teammates or give up the second someone makes a small mistake, and let me just tell you this now, that's just how people cope with the fact that they're absolutely fucking booty cheeks, alright? Like, everybody will make mistakes, whether they make a lot or a little, shouldn't matter if you do what you can to win. Tip number 2, ping and mechanics. These are both very important for the game. There is such a big gap between 30 and 80 ping even though it feels like a very small difference. That little difference is all it takes for brawlers like Mortis, Kaze, Melody, Sam, and basically all the tanks that rely heavily on ping to win their interactions they normally wouldn't on higher ping. Honestly, every brawler does to some extent, but these especially, and unfortunately, I live somewhere where I'm capped out at basically 60 to 80 milliseconds of ping. What I consider pretty bad ping is anything above like 100 milliseconds. Like, I don't know, you should still be able to hit masters with bad ping, but if you want to play well consistently, you definitely need good or really good ping. And for mechanics, just know how to hit your shots, know how to use your utility, know your interactions and whatnot, and mechanics is just all practice, honestly. Tip number 3, know what's good. I mean, like, draft is pretty important in ranked. Like, brawlers that are really good right now are Gus, Lumi, Ali, Kaze, Draco, and others. Yeah. You want to ban all the best stuff if the enemy has first pick and whatever. And like for last pick, you always want to look for vulnerabilities in the enemy's comp. Like if the enemy team has nothing good in the throwers in a very wally map, then you can just go thrower. Or like if the enemy comp lacks DPS, then you can go a tank and just run them down. Those are the most common scenarios for last pick. For your first pick, you always want to be aware of what the enemy team can last pick. Usually it shouldn't matter too much in like Mythic or Legendary though, because most people in that elo are tards. Also keep in mind in lower elo lobbies, there are a lot of people who tend to overpick brawlers like BB, Mr. P, Tick, or Surge. I'm not saying they're bad brawlers, but like Tick isn't good in hot zone, which I see a lot of low elo people pick. You get the idea. And for my last piece of advice, just remember that ranked isn't that serious and Brawl Stars is just a game. Like in the end, it doesn't really matter. Losing is inevitable and you just need to accept it. Just enjoy the game and focus on improving.